Hello, everyone. I'm Lauren De Silva. I'm a healer, I'm a teacher, and I'm a writer. So I'm going to share one of my moon visualizations with you. It's a way of tuning in to the moon's cycles. This is a visualization. You can use every moon cycle if you wish, and it is particularly beneficial to do at the new moon because it helps you with your intention setting. But it also supports you with releasing old habits, things you don't want to do anymore as the moon goes through her cycle. I found it really useful to go through a process like this, to be mindful of the moon phases and have that support me in my life. Do this visualization when you can have a bit of time and space to yourself, when you're not trying to multitask. You really want the time to go quiet, go within, be relaxed. And the best time to do this one is at the new moon, as it really supports you making new intentions at the time of new moon, but you can do it at any point in the moon's cycle. It's about bringing in new intentions, embedding those into your psyche, and releasing old unhelpful patterns as well as the moon goes through her cycle. And if you want to hold a crystal for this one, I would suggest you hold moonstone. There we are. Or you could have a piece of selenite. That's a nice selenite palm stone. You can see the kind of the nice luster you get on selenite. Both of these stones have been linked to the moon from antiquity. In fact, selenite was named after the Greek moon goddess Selene. So really, really closely associated with the moon. So one or the other. So get yourself comfortable. Make sure you've got no distractions. And when you're ready, holding your chosen crystal, you can close your eyes and take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, dropping your shoulders, just allowing yourself to relax into the moment. Imagine you are standing beside a tranquil pool on a still, dark night. You can see the stars of the heavens reflected in the pool like a mirror. There is no moon visible. At this moment of the new moon, she is not showing her face. You set an intention for yourself. It might be a new healthy habit you would like to install, or a focus or a project you're ready to start. There may be something that you could manifest in the next few weeks, or it might take longer. As you focus on your intention, you continue to look at the pool, and as you gaze, you see the first glimmer of moonlight, a cat's whisker of silvery light, that new moon energy. And you continue to watch, and you realize that the pool is magical, and you are watching the moon grow night by night. Soon she's a crescent, and you feel the excitement of your intention beginning to become your reality. And as the moon grows to a half moon, you dare to contemplate how it will feel when your intention is manifest in your life. The moon continues to grow until she is completely round, a glorious full moon, and you sense your new habit being an integrated part of your life. You feel ready to celebrate this step forward. And you wish to give thanks to the moon, so you raise your arms to her, and she beams down her silvery light, filling your energy, and you feel peaceful and blessed. And now you look back down at the pool, and you see that there's a sliver of the moon that has disappeared, and you realize the moon is now in her waning phase, night by night growing smaller. And this is the point at which you can release something that you're ready to release. Maybe it's an unhealthy habit. Maybe it's an old emotional hurt that you just don't need to carry anymore. Decide what you would like to release in the waning moon. And as you watch, the moon is shrinking in size, becoming a half moon, and you can feel that old habit or old belief or hurt loosening its grip on you. And the moon continues to shrink down to a waning crescent, and you're starting to feel freer. You can feel that old habit starting to fall away, that old belief, whatever it was that was restricting you, starting to be left behind. You don't need to take it into a new moon cycle with you, until eventually the moon is just a cat's whisker, and you feel yourself stepping out of the old habit or the old memory or the old hurt, like you're leaving behind a suit of clothes you no longer require. And now the pool is dark once more. There's a pause between the ending of this moon cycle and the beginning of the next moon cycle. And just as you're watching the magical pool, that first cat's whisker of the new moon appears again, and you reaffirm your intention for this lunar cycle. Take a deep breath. Give yourself a bit of a stretch. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and bring yourself back into the room.